That's an oarfish. Holy, they've almost never been seen live.
They live a mile deep.
Shalom, it's the brother Azan Ha Ahmath back at you with another lesson. And I pray this lesson is edifying to the lambs of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakahakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well. And peace and salutations to all you Akim and few Aqua that are listening. And as we move closer to the end of this thing, the left-handed priesthood, the witches, are proceeding with enchanting practices of witchcraft right in front of our faces, planes falling down. And they showed us that as an enchantment when they put it in movies. There's also a restructuring of the third temple being built in Israel, which we know is off because the temple was within us. This is a spiritual temple being built inside of us that no man shall destroy. So they're moving, and our power is showing us with his signs that he's visiting the earth. All right, there was a fish. The nickname Doomsday fish comes from their tendency to surface before seismic events. It says the Doomsday theory, particularly as it relates to earthquakes, because the oarfish, they live on the bottom of the ocean and they can sense when a seismic activity is occurring, and immediately they rush up to the top of the surface and panic. So some type of seismic activity or a shift in the Earth's plate is about to take place through these signs. Now let's get a scripture. All right, this is the book of Acts 2:19. It says, I will shew wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire, vapor and smoke. So it says, the signs in the earth beneath. This doomsday fish is a sign in the earth beneath, okay, because it's rarely seen. When we played the clip, all right, the dude said, this is a rare occasion and no one's going to believe us. Again, because these fish, they only come up when there's a climate disruption or a devastating earthquake. And when we read a little bit more, this is interesting because it says, legend, if you see an oarfish, it is a warning sign from the higher powers that disasters such as earthquakes are soon to occur. Right, a sign from the higher power, i.e. the Most High. Yahweh said at the end of the world he would begin to visit the earth and show the world his tokens. And this fish and the other things that the Lord is showing us, these are the signs that we're moving closer to the end of this world. All right, where Esau is the end of this world and Jacob is the beginning that follows. These are definitely exciting times. And we also witnessed last week a whale that swallowed a man whole just to spit him back up, which is very spiritual because the man was from Chile. All right, and if you have a spiritual eye, Jonah was from a northern tribe like Zebulon or Asher. And this man being from Chile was an Israelite. All right, from the tribe of Asher or Naphtali. So the Spirit is identifying biblical events for the elect to see that we're at the end of this thing. Because when you draw the similarities, Jonah was sent to prophesy against Nineveh, a great city which correlates to this wicked kingdom, Babylon the Great. We're following in that same direction, prophesying against Babylon the Great. All right, real quick, this is Jonah 1:1. It says, now the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, arise, go to Nineveh, the great city, and cry against it, for their wickedness is come up before me. And the Lord said, the sins of Babylon the Great have reached the heavens for judgment just as well. You see, Jonah 1:17, now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. So he swallowed up Jonah. Just like this man was swallowed up, but eventually he was spit out. See, when we see things like this in these times, All right, a giant fish swallow a man and spit him back up, just like the Masoretic text says. This means something. And the Lord is showing you something for us to notice and prepare ourselves for the many troubles to come. Right? These are the signs that we have to pay attention to. This is Matthew 24:8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Right? So we have the beginning of sorrows, and then Yahweh Bashim Yahushua shows us a doomsday fish. See, this is a proclamation against America. Right? A day of doom is coming soon, thus saith the Lord. This is 2nd Ezra 7:43. We can close on this. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past. Right? Immortality is going to come for the elect of Israel, and who the Lord is going to give his mercy to in a large multitude, pursuing the revelation in the 7th chapter. So we here, brothers, we here, Aqua. As the Lord said, continue to stand upon your tower and watch. All right, endure all things. A rare doomsday fish shows up in Mexico. Shalom.